My name is Sierra. I am going to be graduating in 2026. I'm in the ADN program. For why I chose Galen, I feel like I just heard more about their faculty-led approach. I've met several other students in different nursing schools at different colleges, and I think the way that Galen approaches things is so unique. Another thing I love is the more holistic approach that Galen teaches. It's very patient-centered, making sure that we're doing the least invasive treatment before we start moving forward with the more invasive. There's a big focus on how we treat patients and mental health, and how mental health can play a role on the whole body, which I appreciate. I think humans are worth more than just one single concern, but that the whole body can play a role in it. A meaningful memory I've had at Galen is with one of my professors who works in mental health. I have a degree in psychology, and the way she approaches things lines up perfect. She told me a story about a patient she had that looked intimidating on the outside and was dealing with some mental health problems that no one else felt like they were comfortable taking care of. And this patient hadn't been sleeping, and she went back in the room and said, I have a feeling that you don't feel like you can be alone right now. And he kind of nodded, so she brought him a couple warm blankets, hug him, and just every time she went back in, she'd bring more warm blankets, encourage him to hug them. And he ended up sleeping for a couple days straight. And the reason he was having these mental health concerns is because he hadn't slept in several days. To me, that was a really impressive and kind of monumental learning moment that, we don't have to use medications for everything, that we can kind of approach it with a more therapeutic standpoint, and it brings such positive outcomes. And I think that's a really unique way to be teaching.